Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the Piscean Labyrinth. I do have a new setup here. Let me know if you like this angle versus the other angles that I was recording at. Anyway, this is going to be a singles love reading here. So this is not for if you are in between the same person on and off again. This is if you're completely single and you're now open and ready to get back into the dating game. This is also for your sun, moon, and Venus. So check other placements as well if this isn't resonating with you. Now, first, we're going to go ahead and start off with an oracle message just for you, because before we worry about a relationship with anyone else, we may need messages for ourselves first. So let's see what message Spirit has for you today, Scorpio. Let's see. Universe, what message do you have for Scorpio? What's for their highest good and of most relevance for them? What do they need to know or focus on? What do we have? Oops. We have building blocks here. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you. So let's take a look at this. I feel like you have things that you are working on at this time, Scorpio. You're building things around you. You're building your foundation at this time, whether you're aware of it or not. All your values, all your morals, like everything that's important to you, you're using these things to build the kind of life that you truly desire. Let's see, what else do we have? Spirit, tell me. Okay. So clarifying building blocks, we have Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, we have Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. So Scorpio, I get the feeling that, you know, this is you here with this Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love to give. And I feel like there's a lot that you're trying to figure out at this time. And with this indecision, you're just not really sure about how to go about placing certain elements of your life together, whether that be a relationship or career or whatever. It can be anything for anyone. Everyone's situation is going to be a little bit different. But I feel like you may be a little bit undecided on how to make these things happen, how to bring these things into pass. But I really feel like if you just take a second and you are really honest with yourself, the answer is going to come right to you, because right here with Temperance, I feel like you are coming into your balance here. I feel like you just have to be patient on the process. Sometimes you know what you want the end result to be, and because you're having that hard time with figuring out how to actually make that happen, you can kind of go into panic mode, or you're pushing yourself too far or trying to hurry this process along. But I feel like this is that time where you just should slow down a bit and be patient and allow things to unfold naturally, because that will make more sense to you in the end. And understanding that luck is on your side here, I feel like there are changes taking place and there are new cycles about to begin for you. So this is your time to build the foundation that you desire going forward. So yeah, that's the overall message I have for you real quick before we get into your real reading here. So let me clear this space for you. Hope that made sense. Let's see. And let's see who you are right now at this time, Scorpio. Let's see. So Spirit guides, tell me, who is Scorpio right now at this time? Who is Scorpio at this time? The collective. Who are you most resembling right now? We have the High Priestess. Okay, so I do feel like you are, again, learning a lot. I feel like some of you may be being a little to yourselves. You may not be saying as much, because I feel like you are, you're just taking in a lot. Really assessing what means most to you. Let's see. Clarify this, Spirit. This High Priestess. Why is Scorpio collective the High Priestess right now? Okay, we have the King of Cups, we have Temptation, and we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like we have you again here, King of Cups energy. Lots of love to give. I feel like you are growing and maturing, but I also feel like there is still some unhealthy attachments that you may have that are not serving you, whether these are connections to people, places, or things. Again, this could be anything for anyone. Everyone's situation is going to be a little bit different. And for some of you, some of these attachments may be bringing you a bit of stress at this time. A little bit of anxiety. Some of you may actually indeed have trouble sleeping. But I feel like really this could be caused just from you not following your own intuition, because you are very intuitive. And so, you know, when you're not listening to yourself and you allow certain situations or circumstances in your life to do you more harm than good, you know, then that's when you're finding yourself all stressed out. And especially because you always revert back to, I knew better, you know? So... But I do really feel like you have a lot to give. I mean, you're in a space that's full of a lot of love, but also creativity. So even like, I feel like career-wise, I feel like for some of you, you could be doing something that really allows you to express your creativity. So it's really best that you start allowing your intuition to shine through and guide you to the things that you really desire, because right now you're stressing yourself out occasionally with things that are very unnecessary. So let's see about your person. Spirit guides, tell me more about the person that's coming in for Scorpio, if they don't already know them. Well, I mean, even if they do already know them. Let's see. Who's the person coming in for Scorpio collective here? Oh, okay. We have Justice here. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But let's see. Why is this person Justice? Why is Scorpio's person Justice? This may be someone who is very fair. For some of you, this could even be someone who works within the law field. So, doesn't have to be. But this is someone who is more balanced. And this would be good for you. So let's see. Why is this person Justice? Okay, so Justice is clarified with the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person is coming in pretty quickly towards you, but I also feel like this person is, if it's not that they're coming in, you know, during a transformation of their own, I feel like they are coming in and bringing transformation to you. I get part of this. I like to always point this out about this particular card in this particular deck. But in this Knight of Swords, in this deck, there's a lot of elements of death that are represented from him riding through this field of bones and the skulls here. He's all in black. We have all of these crows. It's just a very like dark element about it. And I feel like this is also symbolic of, you know, like the death card in this particular deck. And so I feel like this person is riding in very quickly and bringing a lot of change with them as they come in. So I feel like whatever some of these unhealthy attachments that you have been dealing with, or whatever stress or anxiety that you've been dealing with, that this person is coming in and they're going to help balance out some of this with this Justice here. Now, keep in mind, it's no one's job to come in and fix you. That's all an inside job. But I feel like this person's presence in your life helps facilitate a lot of the transformation that needs to happen, or, you know, of what you're going through. It's like a supportive energy. Now, with this Page of Swords in reverse, though, this person may have a hard time communicating. So that could be an issue. Now, for others of you, I feel like this is someone who you already may be aware of. Well, even if you're not aware of them, this person may already be aware of you. And I feel like they may silently watch you. They may, like, there's a little bit of stalker energy here. So this could be someone who you know, around town or around the workplace, or, you know, on social media. And this person may watch you whether they actually speak to you or not, you know. And this doesn't have to be in a scary way. You know how sometimes you just have a crush on somebody around, but you guys never really interact. You know, it could be something as innocent as that. Now, with this Seven of Wands, it may also be that this person hasn't said anything thus far because they may be a little bit shy. I get a bit of defensive energy here. So they may feel like you're not interested, or, you know, they may have a thing about rejection. And so that may be why they're not saying anything. Now, let's take a look and see when this person is coming in. Let's see if they're not already present for some of you. So Spirit, tell me about when this person is coming in for Scorpio Collective. When is this new person coming in? So let's see. Let me spread these out. When is this person coming in? Within the next few weeks. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me do a clarification here. So Spirit, tell me more about this next few weeks for the Scorpio Collective. Tell me more about this next few weeks. Okay, we have the Queen of Coins, we have the Lovers, and we have the Star. This is good stuff here. So this could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. And also going back up to their side, we have these two cards of air energy. So could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But in general, I feel like there's a lot of abundance to be had within this connection. And I don't just mean that just financially, like this, one of you could be very well off, but it doesn't just have to mean that. I mean, like, you know how a person can be rich with love, rich with, you know, that nurturing element here. There's an element of stability here, of security. With this Lovers here, I feel like there is the potential for a very deep connection, a deep connection that is mutually satisfying here. For some of you, this may even be like a soulmate twin flame type of energy. Some of you, don't get, you know, ahead of yourselves. But with the Star here, it's also something that feels like a wish fulfillment. I get the feeling like, I like to point out with this particular card as well, that you guys may have been through a lot individually with those rocky waters around you, but it's within maintaining your focus on what's important to you and being honest with yourself, and the fact that you're divinely guided and supported, that I feel like you're finding exactly what it is that you've been desiring. This is a very supportive energy here. So let's take a look and see, what should Scorpio focus on while they're waiting for this situation to come in? What does Scorpio need to be doing to prepare for this? Or what should they be doing in general while they're waiting for this connection to come in? Okay, so we have, we have the Five of Coins, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Five of Cups. Now, for some of you, you may need to get your finances together. Like, just no shade, just saying. No, I'm just saying, for some of you guys, you need to get your finances together. I also feel like for some of you, you need to start moving in the direction of the things that you're feeling most passionate about. Some of you actually have projects that you're in the midst of starting, or things that are just now taking off. I feel like there's certain things that you're wanting to work on that are in the beginning stages or whatnot, things that you're very passionate about, things that really motivate you. So really go ahead and dive into those things, because I feel like these are the kind of things that are going to help you to release some of these that stress and anxiety that you've been dealing with. With this Five of Cups, I feel like this is that reminder to stop worrying about whatever has happened already in the past, or whatever that has already broken that can't be fixed, because you have not lost everything. You haven't. You still have love. You still have all the things that you truly desire, whether or not some of those elements have come and gone. So if it was a past relationship, whether it was a past job situation, whatever it was for you, don't focus too much on the loss, because you still have the potential of those things, but in a better form going forward. So let those things go. Now, I'm going to take a look and see, what exactly is this connection going to be like once it does come in? Spirit, tell me, what is this connection going to be like when it does come in. What is this going to be like? The Tower. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, I don't feel like that's a negative thing. I feel like this is the kind of connection that kind of catches you off guard, in terms of you just didn't see it coming. But there's a transformation that lies in this for you. And I feel like this is you kind of leveling up, kind of waking up. This connection helps you to do that. Let's see, let's clarify this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. Because you guys have to remember, Tower is not always bad. It just means surprises and changes. Okay, so with that Tower, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Magician. So I feel like this is a situation that is coming in after a period of you feeling kind of stuck. And it's coming in to bring you a new beginning here with this Ace of Cups. I feel like this is the kind of thing that's bringing you back into realizing your power with the Magician here. Because I feel like in the past, there are times where you felt like you didn't have any power or you had lost your power, like with this Five of Cups. I feel like this relationship helps bring in this change and helps facilitate this new transition that you're going to. You are going to be really supported within this connection here. There's a lot of love to be had here. There's a lot of like a nurturing energy here. There is guidance here. There's healing here. And I feel like this is coming in, and this is what's catching you off guard, because you didn't see either you didn't see this person coming or you didn't see this type of connection coming. And it's bringing you back into realizing your power here with this Magician here, realizing that you can manifest whatever it is that you truly desire. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull a charm for you. Okay, I have an elephant. Oops, wrong way. An elephant for you here, and I feel like this is about wisdom. I feel like you are at a place where you're learning a lot. I feel like there's a lot of good fortune coming in towards you. I feel like this is just about being wise and keeping your eyes open. And this isn't necessarily in a bad way, but this is about being honest with yourself and with the lessons that you've learned, and being open to the changes that are taking place in your life right now, because that's what would be the wise thing to do. Is to, you know, move with the flow of where your life is taking you and the people who are entering right now, because they serve a purpose and it's for your highest good. And there's a lot of good fortune and abundance to be had here when you're going with the flow of where life is trying to guide you and what you're trying to navigate here. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, at this time. If you like this or got something out of it, do give this video a thumbs up, do subscribe, do hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And other than that, I greatly appreciate you being here. I will catch you guys later. Bye.